Hello everyone and welcome back to the 5th episode of the Ironman series. Now before we kick things off, I just want to take the time and say thank you all so much for the support on last episode. It was incredible, it blew me away. And if you're new to the channel, welcome and I hope you enjoy this day. Now let's jump into the video. Starting off the episode right with a farming level. Fuck. Here's the farming level. 69! Oh, 69. There we go, boys. 69 farming. Because we couldn't get ourselves any of those rim pieces from the barrows chest we did, I've made my way to pest control. It is time we knocked out full void. So the day I uploaded my last Ironman episode, I started seeing every Ironman and hardcore Ironman doing barrows runs in their videos, and they were all getting so fucking lucky. Now, I'm sitting here doing pest control, bored out of my mind. I've obviously lied about being burnt out from barrows because now I want to go back. So I've come up with a compromise. Every time I buy a piece of gear from pest control, I'm going to go knock out 10 chests because I'm feeling lucky now. Here we go, about to buy our first piece of gear, and I've realised that because I've completed the Western Province hard, we can now create the elite set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy this, confirm, and I'm going to upgrade it straight away. If I find out how. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Time to upgrade it. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. Our first piece of void. It is that time. Time to buy another piece of gear and do another 10 barrows chest. This time we are buying ourselves the legs. And straight off the bat, let's upgrade them. Yes, please. There we go. Elite Void Robe bottoms. Now all we need are the 3 helmets and the gloves, and we're done. All the cheap stuff left. Here we are about to pick up our next couple of pieces. We are not going to be doing any barrows runs this time because the boat's running really well, so I want to jump right back into it. But we can now buy the gloves. And what I'm going to do, probably a stupid idea, but I'm going to buy the melee helm first. That way I'm forced to buy the next 2 helms and I cannot lose motivation. There we go. Holy shit, we are actually left with 144 points left. We are really close to the next helm already. I miscalculated that. I thought I'd only have 44 points left. Alright, I'll see you guys very soon. Here we go, the last game of pest control we'll ever do on the account. This should put us at 400 points. And that will give us the last 2 helms we need. Here we go. 400 points. There we go. Let's pick up this Ranger helm. Thank you very much. And let's pick up this Mage helm. And thank you very much. Void is complete. We now have the complete Void set. We have the melee, ranged, and mage. Fantastic. Now before we jump into any sort of PVM that I'm looking to do, I do have a few installed heads and some bones that we can use to get our prayer up a bit, and we have not tested our gilded altar yet. So let's start off with a bit of prayer. If you guys had no idea, in a recent update they made it so you can pay a one-time fee of 500 tokens to unlock the boat to Dragontooth Island permanently. So there's no reason to keep any extra Ecto tokens in your bank anymore. You can just chuck them straight onto your Bone Crusher now. In comes 71 prayer. I have no clue what all the supplies will get me to. I'm hoping for at least 73. That would be nice. There is 72 prayer. This is the first inventory of installed heads, so we should have enough for 73 at least, which is awesome. I ended up using over 800 big bones that were sitting in my bank from a Curious task. And that gave me over 40,000 experience just from big bones. I was just collecting them to have them. But there we go. Also, 109 combat. Very nice. Now that we have the Western Province hard diary out of the way, we can get one of the best spec weapons, the Crystal Halberd. It costs I think 750k, but well worth it. Awesome. There is 73 prayer. I have no idea if we have enough supplies for 74, but if not, we should get pretty close. 74 prayer. These are the last of the ensouled heads in my bank, so we did get one extra level than what I was hoping, which is fantastic. If we had it, we could actually be using rigor right now. That is something for the future. We just finished up with those ensouled heads, and I just want to quickly show you guys something. I am 13k away from a health level, 19k from attack and defense level, and I am 11k away from a strength level. So I'm going to quickly jump on over to Nightmare Zone, bust out these levels, and then we may continue on to do some Zulrah. There is the 93 hit points. I'm going to attempt to get the attack, strength, and defense level in the same hit, because why not? I have the opportunity, and I almost fucked that up. I am 1 XP away from 93 strength, 274 on attack, and still 10k on defense, so they are coming very soon. Alright, let's see if we can get it in one hit. We are 16, 1, and 19 experience away. 83, 83, 93. Fantastic. And we actually also got another combat level out of that. We hit 109 probably just over an hour ago. That is insane. We are back at Zulrah for another round. This time I am going to attempt to use Monkfish. Wish me luck. Our gear has been upgraded to the Void. Unfortunately, we still haven't completed the book. I might attempt that later, depending on how these kills go. But other than that, not much has changed. Ah! Holy shit, that was close. Double shark drop. That's rare, right? People want that. Fuck yes, that is awesome. That was cutting it close though. Oh boy. Quick, quick, quick. Poison's about to tick. No. Okay, it wasn't anything good. Oh man, that was risky. So we missed out on 100 magic logs and 12 Dragon Ball tips, which is a bit unfortunate, but at least it wasn't an item. As you just saw, we hit 10 kill count, and I'm still struggling to find myself getting consistent kills. And I am starting to really hate the walk back. I'm currently taking the charter ships, and I think it's about time we got a quest cape before we continue on with the Zulrah grind. And down goes Kruk. We are currently completing Monkey Madness, as you can probably tell. I really didn't have any issues with the flinching method. It makes it extremely easy. Even through the tunnel, I didn't use any supplies. I only ate one shark because I dropped my Gree as soon as I went down the ladder, and I thought I had no room. But yeah, simple enough. Neve, seriously, get the fuck out of the way. There we go with the demonic gorillas. They weren't too tough. I've had a little bit of experience with them on my main, not much, but it was definitely a lot easier this time around than on my main. I struggled so much. I think I had to teleport out about 4 or 5 times in this part. And rip Neve, time to get myself an Elysian. And that is Monkey Madness 2 completed. I really wish I knew about all these safe spots when I was doing it on my main, because that was ridiculously easy compared to what I used to do. I'm glad that's over. That is a good quest to get out of the way. And that is Monkey Madness 2 complete. I do need to go collect my training from the monkey. I can't remember his name. But yeah, one of the, if not the most difficult quests out of the way. Just picking up my 100,000 experience here from Duke, and I'm going to chuck it on hit points just because it's the slowest skill. There's 1, and there is 2. Now, we do have 2 quests left, or 3 pretty much, but that is Morning Zen Part 2 and the Rag and Bone Man plus the extra one, the wish list. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test my luck and kill a few Dark Beast, I think they're called. Yep, kill a few Dark Beasts, see if I can snag a Death Talisman, and we will continue on with Morning Zen Part 2. Far out, our first Dark Beast kill, and I saw the death, and I got really excited for a second. Alright, so we used all my pies and we ended up with 51 kills. Unfortunately, though, we did not end up with the Death Talisman. We did end up with 2 tooth halves of the key and an ancient shard, though. What the fuck? I'm trying to fail it now. I've done it twice in a row. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I want to fail it. I need to get down there. I I'm not boosted. I don't fucking. Is it not possible to fail? Oh, thank you very much. Jesus, where was that luck earlier? Alright, so we've pretty much completed the quest. I just need to get the now 50 items to the dwarf. So it's time to go for a bit of a treasure hunt. Alright, we fucking got everything. Let's go finish this damn quest. And there is Morning Zen Part 2 complete. A juicy 20,000 agility experience, which is really nice because I eventually need to get this to 76 once I have the quest cape. So we'll be grinding that out later. But last but not least, we have Ragabone Man. Oh, and the wish list. So that is the last little bit until we can get our quest cape. And there is Rag and Bone Man. All we have left now is the wish list, which will take me a little bit, but not too long at all, and then we can finally get our quest cape. And that is the wish list complete. We can now officially get our quest cape. But before we do that, just for completionist sake, I'm going to go ahead and complete Bear Your Soul and the General Shadow, just so we can have a nice green everything. Alright, all the mini quests have been completed. It is now just a sea of green. Let's pick up this quest cape. Yes, please. And let's grab a spare for the bank. Oh, what the fuck did I just click? Free of charge? What do you mean? Cape? Oh, you get... Okay, whatever. Alright, so there we... One... Okay. Anyway, there is the quest point cape. That is another awesome achievement to achieve on the account. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's awesome. And I was correct, there is an elite task complete for that. I wasn't 100% sure then, I got a little confused. But there we go. Just about to pick up 75 agility. We are one more level till 76 and we can head back to Zulrah. This is it, 76 agility. 76, there we go, we can now use the shortcut. Holy shit, that is so much better. If you are still using the charter ships, please consider getting a quest cape and 76 agility. That is so much more convenient. Sarah Brews, that is a nice drop. That is the first Saradomin Brews we have on the account. For the battle staves, okay, not bad at all. Oh, that was a new personal best as well. 2 minutes 46 seconds. I'm getting there. Ooh, my first set of teleports. I will happily take those. Alright, so I'm still learning the Zulrah fight, and I just found out something really interesting. Every time I've been clearing my venom, I've been drinking 2 doses to get rid of the poison completely. But I've just realized that if you drink 1 dose, and you get revenomed, the venom stack resets anyways. In my mind, I thought that if I drank a dose and it put me down to poison and the poisons were still at 20, like if they were ticking me for 20 and I got revenomed, I thought the venom would continue at 20, but no, the venom resets. So instead of me having to drink 2 doses every time I want to clear it, I can just drink 1, and that makes things a lot easier. So if you guys weren't aware of that, there you go. And if you guys are pro Zulrah killers, then I'm sorry, but I'm still learning. That was about to fucking hit me too. Oh, Crystal City. Hang on, I have the drop table up here. 1 second. People complain about that. Crystal Seed, 1 in 256. That could have been a drop. Ah well, what can you do? Oh, holy shit. That was close. That was just about to tick. Kill 64. The Dragon Bones. Okay, 60 kills in. Not doing too bad. Fuck. Get the fuck out of it, man. What the fuck? Whoa. Oh, that's alright. What the fuck is going on? Man, fuck this kill. I'm out. Oh my god, I can't even teleport out. I'm going to show you guys that kill because did he mage once? I'm pretty sure it was all range. We just finished off our 88th kill, and as you can see, we are out of monkfish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cook these 1100, and then we can jump straight back into Zulrah, because I'm not going to stop until I get an item. There is that cooking level, adding another 80 skill to the collection. Oh, and we can cook sharks now too. And we are 1800 total level. Wow. And there is kill 100 for the magic logs and runite ore. Unfortunately, we still haven't received a drop yet, but like I said before, I am not stopping until I get one. There is 88 range coming in. This game is making me so fucking angry. This will be the last kill of the episode. And we get a lot of scales, which is nice, in the palm tree. Yeah, I just can't fit any more kills into this episode because if I do, then it's going to be delayed another day. And we are now 135 dry of an item. We've had one crystal seed though. So yes, that is it for Zulrah for now, but before we end the episode, I want to give you a sort of overview of the bank after those Zulrah attempts. So we're almost at 30,000 scales, so when we do finally get an item, we should be able to keep it charged for a nice amount of time. We got our crystal seed, of course. 1,500 raw sharks, which is not too bad, but our monkfish supply and current ones they are starting to dwindle, so I'm thinking this week I'm going to be fishing a lot. So I'm going to get some monkfish up after work, and maybe towards the weekend I'll start working on some current ones. So on the weekend we can do some more Zora quick kills, hopefully get that item. Over 1800 grapes, not bad. Our death runes. Death runes are another issue, and fire runes, as you can see. So we might have to go back to Barrows to get some more death runes if we do run out. We have about enough for maybe 2 more full tridents once they've all run out. And what else do we have here? We have 2 dragon halberds. I did receive 2 of those. We also received 2 dragon medium helms. Over 200 runite ore. Over 2,000 coal, which is nice. We're sitting at about 350 battle staves. I want to say I've gotten around 70 from Zulrah. The rest are from Varrock. And these are the seeds currently. We have 6 magic, 8 papaya, 9 palm, and 11 calquats. So we're starting to get a nice steady supply of things, but once again, Zulrah is also completely draining my supplies also. So this week is going to be preparation for the weekend, and on the weekend we're just going to smash out more Zulrah, because I really wanted to get an item. It sucks that we couldn't pull one out. Once again, you have reached the end of the episode. The Zulrah grind is in full effect, and I'm super excited to be able to pull out our first item. So hopefully by next episode, we can celebrate that achievement. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.